So they're not even gonna question the fact that I came back? Or maybe they're just happy that I did. Pardon? Graduation? That's right. Graduation from the guild. If you graduate, you can leave the guild. You'll be rid of the harsh daily training program too. Of course, it all depends on you passing the graduation exam. Hey, Chatot. Hey, we've been around a lot longer than those two. Hey, why do Caitlin and Bo get to take the graduation exam before we do? They've already proven themselves to be worthy many times over. And after all, Caitlin and Bo saved the world. I mean, I don't know. I mean, anybody could have... Well, I mean... I guess we did prove we were ultimately up to the test. It's only natural that they've earned the right to be earned the right to be tested, not earned the right to instantly graduate. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And that's how it goes. Now, I'm not going to be doing anything post-game without Jack, of course, but I do have a lot of grinding to do, and I also got to put in all that Wonder Mail, so I just have to get through this cutscene first. And that's how it goes. We will soon conduct the graduation exam. I expect you to be prepared for it. Louder took the graduation exam last year, and promptly failed. Hey! Get lost! So, what are we supposed to do for this graduation exam? I want you to explore the depths of a wood named Mystifying Forest. You should find a place called Luminous Spring there. Luminous Spring? Yep, it was where Pokemon once went to evolve. But maybe because of the time travels we had, no sunlight shines on the spring now. Now nothing can evolve there. We want you to travel to Luminous Spring and return with its treasure. If you can bring that treasure back to the guild, you pass the exam. You will then be recognized as a fully trained exploration team and graduate from the guild with full honors. Sure thing. We just have to bring back the treasure. Let's do this, Kaylin. But you have to watch out for one thing. There you'll find a frighteningly strong enemy. The Grand Master of all things bad lives there. You know, not very subtle. I think I know what they're getting onto. Oh, shit. The Grand Master of all things bad? Yep, the Grand Master is terribly wicked. It's a horrifying presence that no one would ever want to meet. So, good luck with... It's a terrifying presence that no one would want to meet, so good luck with that. Huh? What do we do, Kaylin? The Grandmaster of all things bad. Oh, Loudred. Loudred, you took the graduation last year, right? Can you tell me something? What was the Grandmaster of all things bad like? I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It's the guild rule. I can't talk about it. But I will tell you this. You're in for a dreadful, terrifying time. What I went through, even now when I let myself remember it. Loudred would use us for getting information. We'll just have to do our best to graduate on our own. I guess we should go down to Treasure Town and get ready. Now, I had to get through that cutscene because I just planned to grind and everything. I got ranks to achieve, damn it. What do we got? Oh. Anything S rank? No. Well, shit. Well, I think it's best to prepare for all the other dungeons out there, so I guess I might as well, you know, collect whatever I can. Oh, Bo and Kaylin. Hello. Hi. Hi, Teddy and Ursaring. What's happening? Are you going out somewhere? Yep, we're going off to Mystifying Forest now. Pardon? Mystifying Forest? But isn't it dangerous there? Haven't you heard the Grandmaster of all things bad is supposed to be there? The Grandmaster of all things bad? I've never heard of anything like that. You're not sure? You're sure you're not making a mistake? We go play in Mystifying Forest often. We've never seen or even heard of a Grandmaster. You must have misheard a bad rumor or something. Let's go. Bye! Something's not right. It sounds completely unlike what Wigglytuff told us. It's not as if we can do anything about it. Let's get ready and go out to Mystifying Forest. Oh, hey, Executor. Oh, no, execute. I'm sorry. There it is! What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What? That was the mission? That was the mission?
Surely this has to be something worthwhile. Well, this is new. Okay, I've never seen something like this before. Oh. Craddly. Alright. So, something I would also like to point out real quick. When I finish Explorers of Sky, I'm figuring out what other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games I want to go after this one. I'm thinking, like, once I finish the Mystery Dungeon games, maybe I'll go after the actual, like, Pokemon games. Like, you know, Fire Red or Leaf Green and whatnot. Because I've always wanted to play those Pokemon games and see them through to their fullest. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. No, I also never really bothered going in here yet. I have all my items stored away. I have all my money stored away. I'm at the master rank. There's ranks beyond this, but I have to graduate from the guild first. So, I kind of want to see, like, any items I find here, I get to keep. So, these all teach me against different kinds of Pokemon types. So yeah. I definitely plan to keep Melody on my team because, first of all, she's a Dragonair, and I adore Dragonairs. Second of all, she does have some pretty good moves. Like, Agility allows me to have extra turns. Something I also want to do, off screen of course, is I want to grind and stock up on items. Like, I want to grind and stock up on items like gummies, seeds, stuff like that. Part of me wonders if these dungeons are... I'm pretty sure these dungeons were supposed to be for, like, early game and whatnot. Because I'm not taking a lot of damage. Maybe later mazes are definitely going to be a lot more difficult. Ow! But for the moment, things are pretty simple. Or maybe they get harder as time goes on. I think there is, like, an end to these dungeons. And maybe they all have the same amount of floors, or some have similar amounts of floors. I think you get a star after clearing it, too. I don't know what the reward for clearing all the dungeons themselves is, but I guess we'll find out. I don't think I'm going to record me going through all of these, because the premise of these dungeons is pretty simple. Like, it is pretty simple. So there's a lot of preparation for the post game. Oh, come on! Don't you dare kick me out. So if you've always wondered what that is, that basically means if I take too many turns on a dungeon floor, it's eventually going to kick me out. The stairs! So yeah, there's a lot of preparation, a lot of thought. Now, just because I want to focus on... Just because I want to focus on Pokemon games does not mean I'm not going to subvert to other games if I can fit them in. Kind of like an in-between, if I can find something. Oh, okay. Oh, you've completed it. That's good work, you two. But don't get too comfortable. Train more, become more powerful. I'll try harder. I expect you to do the same. We'll all try harder. Oh, yep. Hello, everyone. This is just a quick update to explain what's probably going to be happening for a bit of a while on the channel. Because I've managed to find myself getting into the Pokemon anime and the Pokemon games, what I'm probably going to do, until I see through my desires for what I want to do, is I want to go through each of the Pokemon games that I can get a hand of. Not all the Pokemon games in the world, mostly just the ones in the mainline Pokemon games and the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. So, you know, stuff like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Black and White, Sun and Moon, stuff like that. I'm not going to be going for any of the ones on the Switch because I am saving up for Metroid Prime 4. So I'm probably going to be covering whatever I can. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go after the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games first, and then the mainline Pokemon games after, because the mainline Pokemon games, you know, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Crystal, all those kinds of Pokemon games take way, way, way longer than the Mystery Dungeon games do. And given that Explorers of Sky has the content of Time and Darkness, I don't know if the other Mystery Dungeon games will have nearly as much content, but I'm definitely looking forward to trying this. Now, just because I want to focus on Pokemon games does not mean I am not going to subvert to other games in between. Because, you know, I want to make sure to not stress myself too much. So I just wanted to give this little update because I've always had a dream of seeing each of these Pokemon games through. You know, because I'm kind of a big Pokemon fan and I've always wanted to try this out. And now that I have a chance to, and now that I finally have the proper motivation to, I want to do what I can in each game. So I just want to let you all know ahead of time, because I think this is going to be really exciting for me. I used to play these on the DS and everything, and on the Game Boy Advance and whatnot, but seeing these adventures through in a much more memorable manner is definitely something I aspire to do. So just wanted to let you all know that, and I'll see you all in the next video.
So I just realized I didn't have sound on, but you all heard the battle theme before anyway. I have been defeated! Diogo wants to join the team. I can nickname him! I can nickname him Legendary! Sweet! Apparently I can't have a Dragonair and a Dialga on the same team, probably because Dialga is hacking large. Oh my god! We just have the fucking Lord of Time just casually vibing in the cafe like it's nothing! Oh my god, the implication of this must be fucking hilarious. Just imagine a Dialga just comes strolling down the stairs and everyone's like, oh my god, is that Dialga? And he just sits at the table like it's nothing. Oh my god. That is fucking golden.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a good short while, and after a lot of farming for Gummy IQ, whatchamadiggits and whatnot, and after upgrading my rank a lot, which we still haven't gotten to the final rank, we are finally ready to continue onwards with the greatest task of all, graduating from the guild. We need only to go to, what's it called? Mystifying Forest. We find the mysterious treasure there, and we bring it back, and we are good as gold. But before we do that, I need to be sure that I am fully stocked. Therefore, I shall stock on Reviver Seeds and Max Elixirs and whatnot. Let's see how many pages of items we have. That's store. 56 pages worth of items. So let's go ahead and grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. We'll take some of these. I have a lot of berries. That.
So, worst timing known to man, but I have D&D tonight, and I just got pinged for it.
Can we at least get through Mystifying Forest, if anything? Because I've been kind of waiting for this.
Probably, but I can't make any promises since it's the first session. Whenever people start joining that the call-in server, I will have to go. So until then, I can watch and stuff.
Okay. Alright, I need to put... Damn it. You. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Say, Caitlin, since this is our graduation exam, I started thinking that just the two of us should go. How about leaving behind the other team members? That way we can go as a pair. Sure, okay. I mean, I see no reason to bring fucking Dialga to Mystifying Forest. I also have a new useful ability, Stair Sensor, which means I can tell where the stairs are so I can get through a dungeon quickly. I also have an ability called No Charger that allows me to use moves like Focus Punch on the first turn, but it consumes 2 PP instead of 1. But I think that's a fair trade. I was not paying attention to which way it was pointing the... Oh, never mind. I don't have to worry. I have all that I need. Yep, I've been given a... Ha! Yep, I've been given a...
You've been given a Pokemon? Sure have.
Well, shit. Aha! Eat a dick! One of their speed just went up. That's not like it's gonna help you. Well, shit.
It's not like it's gonna help.
Oh, come on! I'm just gonna deal with... Oh, there's... Really? It's gonna go this way. Oh, right, I forgot. Bo has Trap Buster, so she can just destroy it. Come on! Stupid. I guess it doesn't always work. That was dumb. That was really dumb. And now I completely forgot what I was gonna say initially. What was I gonna say? I already said the thing about, no charger. That fucking monster house made me forget what I was gonna say. God damn it. What the hell? Why does that have an X over it? Hi, can I help you? Bellsprout. Oh yeah, last night I finally saw that episode where there was a Bellsprout that was doing the sexy wiggle. Ow! Hi. Oh, by the way, I finally understand how these Pokemon keep coming into these dungeons. Apparently, they teleport in the same way Pokemon do during a monster house. I'm very thankful that didn't bite me in the butt. No. I ain't dealing with that.
I just heard monster house noises and then it immediately stopped.
Yeah. Hi. There you are. So you want to know something that I used to do when I played Dragon Warrior Monsters?
What?
So in the game, there was one sprite for 2 different things. One was money, and the other was for this thing called... Ow. Dick? Hey, that's Bo's thing. Fuck off. The other one was for this thing, for this item called, one was for tiny metals, the other was for money. So what I used to do is I would have my inventory filled up, And it would tell me if I passed over money or if I passed over tiny medals. That way I could very easily sniff them out.
North them bitches out. Just
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another ability I got. Sometimes if I attack an enemy normally, I get to do it 2 times in a row. Very useful for enemies that I need to save, need to not use moves on. God damn it. Totally didn't just have a stroke right there. Hi, how you doing? Oh, can you kindly go fuck yourself? You too, Buggy Boy. Okay, I guess the staircase is over this way. That's what happens. That's what happens. Where the hell is the staircase? This is gonna drive me nuts. No. Screw off. There you are.
Bro's over here, norfing out the stairs.
Ha! Oh, that didn't do very much. So the way I understand that hidden power works is it kind of depends on the individual values, I think it's called, of certain Pokemon. Aha! Ow! Why can you... Oh wait, you're a dragon type, that's why. That's a Bulbasaur! Why do you look so green?
I think that shiny Bulbasaur is a little bit more green than normal.
Or is it a different color entirely?
Well, there's an Ivysaur.
Yeah, shiny Bulbasaur is a lot more green than normal Bulbasaur.
Well, then I guess there's a lot of shiny Bulbasaur in this game because I'm pretty sure they're all green by default here.
Like, the body is very green, and the bulb is like a darker green than normal. If it's shiny. But I'm not sure if there are even shiny Pokemon in Explorers of the Sky.
I'm not sure either. I mean, technically there was a shiny Celebi. Wow, that was overkill.
Maybe?
What the what? What? Huh? Huh? That's what happened. This little fucker has a pass scarf.
Oh no. No, you can't.
You bitch. What the crap? That's not fair.
But yeah, you can't get any shiny Pokemon in this game. They
Huh.
are in EX though, I guess.
I'll be taking that, and I'll be wearing that.
No, you can walk through people.
It passes on the effects of moves.
Same thing.
Not really. That's basically why he kept hitting me with my own attacks, because he was wearing the pass scarf.
Wow.
That is so stupid. Like, I did not know that was a thing. Oh, hi. Hi, you're the Pokemon that always had a crush on Ash. How cute. Please die. Hi. How you doing? Hi. Oh. Oh no! He really does pass it off to other people.
It hit bone, didn't
It hit Bo. What the
it? Whack.
A held item that causes a Pokemon to shrug off any effects that move them, pass them on to adjacent Pokemon, but also makes the Pokemon's belly go down every time it happens. I'm not wearing this thing. I don't want to hurt my baby. Kaden became a whiffer. Well, you know what? I have rest, so fuck you. Ow.
A whiffer. Snorf, snorf.
We've come a long way into the forest. Luminous Spring must be coming up. Oh, Bo! Kaylin! Oh. Hi, Teddy is our nurseling. You're here too. Yep. We often come play here. So how's it going? Did you see your Grandmaster of all things bad? No, nothing like that. See? I told you that you only heard a rumor. Why are you two here? Are you in search of that Grandmaster? No, we're not. We're trying to find Luminous Spring. Oh, Luminous Spring? That's just up ahead here. Oh, really? In fact, we were on our way there. Want to come with us? Yeah, come with us if you want. Sweetness! Let's go with them, Kaylin. We're on our way to evolve. Oh, shit! Ow, ow, ow! This is... Was that a pitfall trap? We fell down a pitfall trap. That's what happened to us. Oh no! The hole! The hole's closing up! My glasses! I can't see without my glasses! My glasses? I can't be seen without my glasses! It's pitch black! I can't see a thing! Are we trapped? What? Someone's here! Who's there? Who are you? Welcome to the world of darkness. I am the Grandmaster of all things bad. What? The Grandmaster of all things bad? Not only the Grandmaster, but more of us besides. A bunch of us minions of the Grandmaster are here. You can't see us in the dark, but you're completely surrounded. Okay, this is getting stupid. Coming to our lair is the last mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here. Prepare to... What the fuck? What? Wigglytuff? And everyone else? What's going on here? Hey! Beetlejuice! Why did you take the cover off? What? Whoops. But I thought it'd be too dark down there for you all, so I opened it up. Maybe I did something I shouldn't have? Helping out with the graduation exam and all? This is all so new to me, I don't have the foggiest idea about what I should be doing. What a farce. Say, Wigglytuff, please, can you tell us what's going on? Please do. You're still called the Grandma... Who's Wigglytuff? What? I am the Grandmaster. I know nothing of your so-called Wigglytuff.
Beautiful.
That's right. And we're the Grandmaster's minions. Oh my gosh, that is so right. I don't know of any Pokemon named Sunflora. We didn't even mention your name, you idiot! Hey! What's going on here? Coming to our lair is the last mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here.
By the entire fucking guild.
Prepare to face the terror that is the Grandmaster of all things bad. Yunta! Okay. So if that's how you want to be, come over here, you little bitch. How's this for all things bad? Oh shit. That, I honest to God thought that was, ow. Why is it playing the Sentry Duty music? What the fuck? This is not appropriate for a boss fight, what the hell? I'm so confused, but also very amused.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because Diglett and Doug Trio were in it.
Wow! Chata, you are one loyal son of a bitch. Oh my god. Ah!
Oh my god, Wigglytuff just fucking murdered you. Oh, wait.
And he just murdered himself. What the fuck is going on?
Everything.
So many things I did not expect. I did not expect Chata to just... Wow, that's actually a really nice touch. The absolute loyalty.
What did Chatot do?
He took the blow for Wigglytuff and died, and because of the hit that was supposed to go to Wigglytuff. Like, it said... What did it say? It said... Fuck, what did it say?
Chatot shielded Wigglytuff.
Yeah.
123 damage. Yeah, okay.
Oh, jeez, Bo! That was the fiercest bite I've ever seen in my life. Ow! Oh, wow! Wow, that's amazing. You know what? I'm just gonna... Take him out, Bo. Yeah! They got me. Everyone run away! Hey, Squawk! Hey, hey! How the fuck did you climb out of the hole? Phew. So, what was that about? I guess it's alright. We should move on. Let's go to Luminous Spring. Yeah, and forget that ever happened, even though that was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Hi, Teddious or Nurturing. Oh, it's you. What happened to you two? I thought you were... What happened to you two? I thought you two were tagging along right behind us. There was just, something came up. Anyway, what are you doing? Well, see, there's a treasure box here. There wasn't a treasure box here before. I want to open it, but I'm also getting a creepy feeling from it. You know, it'd be nasty if it's a booby trap or something. So we've been debating whether we should open it or leave it be. Well then, we'll open it. You see, we were told to come here for the guild's graduation exam. They said to bring back the treasure from here. That's it. That box must have something to do with your exam. You guys should open it. Can you check this, Kaylin? Oh, okay. Sure. I'll happily walk into the lion's den for you, Bo. I think it will probably be okay. But you never know. It could be a trap. If I can get the dimensional screen to activate, that may give me a better idea if this treasure box is safe or not. Poke. Let me guess, it's gonna be... I should have fucking guessed. Smart idea, though. It was Wigglytuff that put this treasure here. That means inside this treasure box... Let me guess. It's gonna be a perfect apple, isn't it? You fucking... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I fucking called it! A treasure of luminous spring? It was a perfect apple. Go fucking figure. You know, even if we hadn't known it was Wigglytuff, we would have figured this out right away. What? What was that? What's that? Light. Light is shining down. Oh, then maybe... Did Luminous Spring regain its power? Those that seek awakening. What? Who's saying that? The resumption of time has brought light here again. If you seek evolution, step forward. I knew it! I knew that Luminous Spring would be revived. Good for you, Teddy Ursa. You've been looking forward to evolution for a long time. Yep. Evolution? Oh, that's right, Wigglytuff mentioned it before. Wigglytuff also said this was where Pokemon would come to evolve. But what is evolution? Oh, you don't know what evolution is? What it means to evolve? Some kinds of Pokemon can evolve if certain specific conditions are first met. When a Pokemon evolves, its appearance changes, sometimes dramatically. Really? Your appearance changes? That's right, and it may not be just how you look that changes either. When you evolve, sometimes your form and abilities can even change. How about that? Really? Yep. I've wanted to get stronger, so I've been hoping to evolve for a long time. I'll try it out right away. Those that seek awakening. This is Luminous Spring. Do you seek to evolve? Yep, please. Do you need an item to do so? Nope, I don't need one. Soviet. Seeker of Awakening. Let us begin.
What item do you need to evolve fucking Eevee into Leafeon?
I think there's certain evolution stones that you can get her. Wow, that was...
You need a mossy rock, apparently.
And does that turn her into Leafeon?
Yes.
Oh.
If you want to do Umbreon or Espeon, you need to raise its IQ to 2 stars, and then, yeah, that. I don't know.
I've raised it way beyond 2 stars.
Yeah, but you need a mossy rock to evolve it into a Leafeon.
Yay! Aerosaur, I've evolved! Congratulations, all the leveling up you went through finally paid off! Now it's hard to tell us apart. But good for you. We should try evolving too, Kaylin. I'll try it first. Those that seek awakening. This is Luminous Spring. Do you seek to evolve? Yes, I want to evolve. Please, oh, this is exciting. Do you need an item to do so? An item? I don't know. No, I don't need an item. So be it. Seeker of Awakening, let us begin. No. Impossible. You may not evolve. What? Why not? Why can't I evolve? Is it maybe because I haven't met my requirements for evolving? No. That is not it. It is not merely a problem of not meeting requirements. Then why? Teddy Ursa was able to evolve. Why can't I evolve? Why can you not evolve? It may be influenced by a distortion in the fabric of space. Distortion? The fabric of space? Why that should be, I do not know. But your presence is somehow related to the distortion of space itself. And as a result of that, you cannot evolve. no. It is not only you. There is yet another. The one
Hey,
behind you
people are-
is also forbidden its evolution. Well, damn. What? Kalen too? What? Me too? That is all I can tell. This is Luminous Spring. If you seek new evolution, then you shall return. Looks like it's not just me. You can't evolve either, Kalen. I don't understand why we're not allowed to evolve, though. Anyway, we had the perfect apple that was in the treasure box. Let's go back to the guild with it.
So, I need to go now. D&D is starting at this exact moment.
Alright, you take good care of yourself.
You too.
Nah, see ya.
Alright. Congratulations! You two have passed the guild's graduation exam! You did it! Oh? Not celebrating? Are you maybe not happy? Well, yes, I'm happy, but it hasn't really sunk in. It's not like we did anything that special. That's not true at all. Don't you understand that what you two did was incredible? You went and brought back a fantastic treasure in a perfect apple. But even better than that, you defeated that horrifying Grandmaster of all things bad, didn't you? Yeah, about that. But that's what I don't understand. Wigglytuff, how do you know that we defeated the Grandmaster of all things bad? We heard it somewhere? Besides, that bad Grandmaster... Wigglytuff, wasn't that you? Huh? I don't know? I don't know what you're talking about. Grandmaster of all things bad? Me too, I know nothing. The Grandmaster's minions, what are they? Hey, me too. I don't know any minions. Oh, this guild is fucking weird, but I love it. What's going on? Anyway, you two have now officially graduated from the guild. From now on, you will no longer be bound by the guild's strict regulations. You'll be free to operate as an exploration team totally on your own. Oh, right! Does that mean from now on that we get to keep all the reward money from the board jobs, and we don't need to share with the guild? That's fantastic, Kalen! No. Unfortunately for you, that aspect doesn't change at all. As before, you will still have to give most of that money to the guild. What? Why? Graduation from the guild means you're still affiliated with us. Your team, Team Stone Punch, can operate only because of this guild. So you'll need to accept that as part of being an exploration team. Yeah, that tracks. But that's like... as if nothing's changed at all. You don't understand. Graduating from the guild is extraordinary. That's right. I should know. Even I couldn't pass the graduation exam. Anyway, you two have passed the exam with flying colors. I hope you keep up your great work as explorers. Wigglytuff, congratulations, Bo and Kalen. Oh my gosh, how wonderful! Hey! I'm so happy for you all. I'm dropping on your old friends now and then. Everyone, congratulations, Team Stone Punch. Oh, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Yes. Yeah! As startup funds for the newly affiliated team. Oh my god! Holy crap! Yeah! Since we can't use our old room at the guild anymore, let's live here from now on. I don't get this whole idea of graduating much yet, but let's keep going on as an exploration team as we always have. From now on, this is Team Stone Punch's new exploration base. Let's head to the guild and check out the job bulletin board and the outline notice board for jobs. It's a new beginning for us, Kalen. Heck yeah! I think there's still some other news going on. Oh, Keelan! Bo! Hi, Chimako. What's happening? Oh, sky's clearing up. Congratulations on graduating from the guild. Team Stone Punch now gets to operate in association with the guild, right? So your assembly privileges also changed. Let the bell ring! A new special service is available to you. A special service? And what might this special service be? Well, it's special. You can now change your leader before your team goes to a dungeon. The team leader? We can change the leader before going into a dungeon? Yes. Up to now, Kalen was always the leader on explorations, right? Now because the guild has given your team affiliate status, you can make any member of Team Stone Punch the leader before going into a dungeon. In other words, you can assemble a dungeon team only from Team Stone Punch recruits. An exploration team made that way will still be officially recognized. Oh, I get it. So that means if we plan to explore a dungeon where our current team will suffer type-based disadvantages, we can build a totally different team, even changing the team leader, so that we can gain type advantages instead. Absolutely. Of course, there are dungeons that only Kalen and Belle may enter. I hope you make use of my new service. Anyway, good luck with your exploration teamwork. Sweet! Oh, it's still at Master Rank. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is... Ooh. Why does that name sound so familiar? Why does Midnight Forest sound so familiar? I swear I've heard that name before somewhere. There is a place, and I think it's called the Miracle Sea, where there's like some specs, like goggles, that allow you to see the location of items all on the map. I'm gonna hold off on Midnight Forest for now. May I have everyone's attention, please? First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules. I've got some happy news for everyone today. Has anyone here ever heard of a mountain called Sky Peak? Sky Peak? I've heard of it. It's a really tall mountain to the east. It's said that the mountain is so tall it almost reaches beyond the sky. But it's surrounded by an impassable mountain range, so the route there has been lost. That's why it hasn't been fully explored yet. Yes, that's absolutely right. You sure do know your stuff. Just as Mr. Mime said, Sky Peak has not been fully explored, so it still holds many mysteries. High enough to reach beyond the sky, a mysterious mountain that still holds many secrets. That sounds like enough to catch the interest of any explorer. Let's go and see for ourselves. If that's what you're thinking, then we are ready to fulfill that wish through Project P. We have been working on reclaiming the path to Sky Peak, and finally a couple of days ago, we succeeded! Hooray! Furthermore, not only did we succeed in reclaiming the path, we also made the discovery. At the base of the mountain, we found a small hidden village. A hidden village? That makes me think of ninjas or something. Yep, of course it's not a village of ninjas. Instead, some very rare Pokemon known as Shaman live there. Shaman? Yes, I'm afraid I don't know much about them either, but they are incredibly cute! Look at the little dance. Cute. I'm interested. Furthermore, according to the survey team's report, on the outskirts of the Shaman village they found a mountain path to the Sky Peak summit. This is a huge discovery. This mountain has not been properly surveyed in some time. Piles of treasure, opportunities for new discoveries. So I think. Furthermore, legend says that there is an incredible treasure hidden there that rivals all other treasure. Treasure! Discoveries! Wonderful! Yes, and all of it is waiting for you. I'll show you the location of the Shaman village. Hey! For more details, please direct your request to Project P survey team already on location. The Project P survey team. So everyone, let's get moving with hopes and dreams on our minds and smiles on our faces. Hooray! This is so cool, Kaylin. Did you hear that? Piles of treasure, new discoveries. I'd love to meet these shaman. Let's go. That's for another time. Hey, look, it's a Ditto. Oh, right. Sorry. I had it sped up. It's a Ditto. It's a rare occasion that we see a Ditto outside its Pokemon copied form. But I figured I'd show this off. Also, yeah, I use Tab to speed through things. You guys gotta see this. Watch this. Oh my god! Minus, like 1,042 damage. Wow. Huh? So, there's a place where I can farm gummies, but I have to recycle, like, fucking 60 times. Thankfully, I only have to do it 60 separate times and not put in several items 60 times. So I could recycle maybe 60 items and I can unlock it. So this is a Shaman village? It's so peaceful. Welcome to the Shaman village. It's nice to meet you. My name is Shaman. I live here in this village. Then again, all the residents of this village are Shaman. That makes it hard to tell us apart, doesn't it? Nice to meet you. We're Team Stone Punch. Did you come to climb Sky Peak too, Team Stone Punch? Yes, that's correct. I would assume that you know this mountain very well. That's right. We've lived here for a very long time. We're here to guide travelers up the mountain, but we haven't actually done that in quite some time. That is, the earthquake that happened here some time ago destroyed the mountain path that led here. So explorers from outside couldn't get here very easily and they stopped coming. We were pretty surprised when the survey team walked into our village. Really? I see. That explains why this place has only been talked about in legends and nobody's come to visit. Oh yeah, speaking of legends, is it true that there's an incredible treasure hidden here, one that rivals all of the treasures? What do you think? What do you think? Our job is not limited to simply acting as your guides, but in the end, those climbing the mountain must discover something for themselves. We are merely assigned to assist in those discoveries. Really? I'm not sure if I fully understand, but I think there's a little more to it than that. That's right. By the way, now that we've discussed all this, if you're interested, I could be your guide. What do you think? For some reason, while talking to you, Team Stone Punch, I've begun to really want to climb the mountain with you. Really? Why thank you. I was thinking that too. Hey Keelan, what do you think? Should we let Shaman join us? Yes. Yay! Okay, I'll be waiting at the mountain path entrance for you. The mountain path is straight ahead from here. Please come once you finish your preparations. See you later. Well, we know how this works, so I'll see you guys after 60 recycles. Ooh, hello. Dawnstone. I mean, it's an item that I can't use, but I do want to see what it looks like. What? But I only like tried to recycle like 1 or 2 days ago. So I've come up with a bit of a system. So let me take a look here. I have to make 60 recycles. If I could get 60 apples and big apples, that'd be great. But also, trying to figure this out is tough because I don't want to recycle too many items. I have to choose to get rid of 160 items. So you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna pick a lot of items from storage that I don't need, and I'm gonna try to, wait. What if I just got a bunch of boxes? That would work, right? So why not just said, wait, is it a win? Wait, don't tell me. What do we got? What do we got? What? Huh? What? 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 Huh? What? What? Huh? I'm so confused. Oh my god! What the fuck? Huh?
All of that for a fucking silver gummy?
Yeah, I made a lot of trades, so... Aha! Please tell me it's where I think it is. Tiny Meadow. Is that it? I think it is, or maybe... Apparently I recycled 71 times, so maybe that'll be enough. Ooh. Ooh, hello. You're kidding! Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, baby, yeah! So, you're probably wondering, what's so special about Oran Forest? Well, now I'll tell you. First off, let me... Alright, yep, speakers are working. So, the thing about Oran Forest, there's only 5 floors, but the 5th floor has... Damn it. The 5th floor has something special. Also, yeah, it's called Oran Forest for a very obvious reason. Hello. It's chock full of a crap ton of oran berries. Maybe later. It's kind of like Beach Cave. If, you know, depending on how you look at it. Ow. Also worth noting... Wow, there's a lot of dead ends here, isn't there? Also worth noting, all these oran berries... Pretty sure that with the amount of oran berries I can get from this... Oh, wait, yeah, look. Doink, doink. So let's take a look at what's inside. It can either be a seed or a gummy. Red and blue, how appropriate. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of considered cheating, but I just realized the prize is not actually determined until after Why Not finishes talking. So, I could reload until I get the item that I want. Now, this is not how it was supposed to be done, and it is kind of cheating, but I find that hilarious because I really thought it was predetermined, like, as soon as the big win happened. But no, I am in the clear. And X-ray specs will come in handy. So, with all of this, with these X-ray specs, I can actually wear them, and I can go out into Oran Forest, stock up on Oran Berries, get a lot of Prism tickets, and just... Well, at this point, I did kind of get all the things I want, most of the things I wanted, so I'm probably just gonna, at most, let the fucking big win prize be randomized. I also figured out that I can like, whenever I select red, blue, or yellow, it's always randomized whether or not I get a big win, a win, or a loss. So, that should make things easier. You guys missed it, but I ended up getting a Graveler Rock 10 out of a fucking deluxe box. That's the most valuable box you can find, and it gave me rocks. No. See, here's the thing about Destiny Tower. The reward, as I've been told, is not that great. If I recall, it's like some kind of ribbon or scarf that very slightly increases all stats as you wear it. But, as my friend pointed out, if you were able to get to the top of the tower without it, do you really need it? I mean, if you're strong enough to make it that far, then... I mean, you know, it's mostly bragging rights at that point. Again? This is literally the same. This is literally one gummy after the previous one. Wow. Mount Mistral. That doesn't sound familiar, but okay. Yeah, baby!
Also downloading Total World of Warcraft, which is a customized version of the original World of Warcraft.
Oh, I see.
One of my friends wants to play with me.
The WoW. Or the WoW.
The WoW.
Hey, developer. Back in business after a short wait. I'm hurrying to get prepared. Please be patient with me a little longer. Okay, so I think Pelipper was the one behind the Wonder Mail system. Hi! Welcome to the Shaman Village. We haven't had this many guests since we had that earthquake so long ago. There's not much here to see, but feel free to take your time. You go straight from here and you won't miss the mountain path. The flower that blooms here is called the Grassidea. It's a very special flower for us. Yeah, don't think I noticed that you misspelled it last night.
What?
Grassidea. I think you spelled it as Grassidea.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Ooh, secret rooms. Must be the secret bazaar. Hello. Once you're ready, let's go. Yep, my boy learned all IQ skills. Currently working on getting these two to do so. Oh, you know the fucking hilarious? Let's bring Dialga here. He ought to see the sights. No, I didn't mean to make you the leader. Fuck! No! Damn it! No, I was trying to put you on standby!
Lamau.
You-
Lol.
You go on
Lamau,
standby.
even.
Tlerp. Climb Sky Peak? Let's go! Oh. Okay, that's right, I forgot. Dialga takes up 2 spaces instead of 1. I'm so sorry, Dialga. I guess you'll have to stand by. Like if you cry ever, Tim. Yes, I just referenced that. No, I'm not old.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Now we can go. You're all ready? Alright, let's do our best to make it to the summit. So I have a curious question. Are all mythical Pokemon that can change their forms, or are they just mythical because of the legends surrounding them? What the fuck? Okay, I guess one of us has an ability of telling how many items are on the floor. Cool. Totterseed.
Sundown. Back to the opera. Oh man, I am laying real comfortably in this bed. Minerva Mouse, even. My beautiful, beautiful dog.
Ow.
Great being a Minerva.
Hey. We're almost to the first station clearing. You can do it. Oh. This is the first station clearing. Sky Peak has resting areas labeled first station through 9th station. The 10th station is of course the summit. The road ahead is long, so let's take it in stages. Well, I'm glad they split it up into very small parts. Oh, there's Mr. Mime! Okay, yeah, that explains why he wasn't near the cafe. She, it, they. It makes me a little nervous I can't rely on a friend rescue here, but in a way it has a certain thrill to it. I can't really relate. I would never worry about friend rescues. I mean, you know, this is an emulator, so I can't exactly do any online multiplayer, so...
Wait, no, is that on set?
But, no, it's an emulator, you think it?
No, I'm just looking on Steam here because I got my laptop back today.
Oh. What's on sale then?
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, I love the Roller Coaster Tycoon games.
Yeah, so do the...
So do the many sadistic people who like to watch people get tormented.
Don't you also like the Roller Coaster Tycoon games?
I do. I mean, hell, I played Thrillville and Thrillville Off the Rails, and those were childhood games.
Then you like torturing people.
I mean, I mean, the coaster couldn't open if it wasn't complete. So even then, it wouldn't even let me torture people that way.
Mr. Bones is.
Oh no, I
wild.
used to love watching people like get thrown off the roller coasters. I used to open them and just watch people like get thrown off them when I was a kid.
This floor tiling makes me think of apple fritters.
I was some messed up kid.
So yeah, funny little thing, Poggy. Whenever I play this game, in certain dungeons, the tiling makes me think of certain things. Like Apple Woods makes me think of a very fancy house with very fancy floral decorative vases.
Yeah.
Drench Bluff, it's kind of hard to describe what it makes me think of, but it feels very homey. Like, you know, it's like very cavernous. It's very wet. It's very, you know, full of mysteries, full of. It's hard to describe, but it feels very homey in a way. You know, like a place that makes you think, I could stay here a while. It's very cozy and comfortable. I don't know why it gives me that feeling. It just does. Like each different dungeon in this game gives me a different feeling. It's like that condition where you apply textures and personalities and, you know, life to certain shapes and colors. I forget what the condition is called.
See, here's something really funny actually. So, I've been playing. I forget what I've been playing there lately. Wait one second, I'll tell you what I've been playing lately. Oh yeah, that's what I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of Crypt of the Necromancer.
Isn't that the one where you have to like time your movements to dance moves or something, or am I thinking of something else?
Yeah, that's the one.
No, you're timing it to the rhythm of the song.
Yeah, I've heard that it's hard, but it's not frustratingly hard because as quickly as you lose progress, you can gain it back if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, also the music's banger, dude.
The music in it is banger, but the thing is, like, you have to be so accurate, or otherwise you can risk getting hit.
Oh yeah, it's like one of those games where it actually requires skill to get through.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would probably suck at that for the first while.
The Legend of Zelda spin-off is so good, dude.
Cadence of Hyrule, I think it was called?
Yep.
I sadly have not been able to ever play that.
There's also Rift of the Necrodancer, which recently came out, which is the same thing, but like rock music and stuff.
Huh.
Ooh. Gee. Oh no, that would be so hard.
It's on PC and stuff, and it has mod support. So people have modded different songs into it. And the Fire and the Flames is in fact one of said songs.
Oh my god. Can you imagine needing the dexterity to do that?
No.
Bro, I would be crippled.
I barely have the dexterity to pick up a pencil sometimes.
Anyway, fuck that. I'm actually gonna get that game. It's really cheap.
What, Rift of the Necrodancer or Turbo?
Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh wait, they're all on sale.
Oh, nice. There's probably a bundle that's the entire series, if I had to take a guess.
Yeah, because all the older ones would run on my computer really well.
Sky Gifts. A Sky Gift is a special kind of treasure that can only be found on Sky Peak. As its name indicates, it's a gift that should be given to others. You never know what's in it until it's opened. It's a mysterious treasure. But if it's opened by the one who found it, then it's completely empty, so be careful. Dude, that would make for... Actually, no. I was gonna say that would make for such a trollish gift, but it would only... That's actually kind of cool. It's said that if you send a Sky Gift as a token of thanks, whoever receives it will be very happy. Oh, that's cool. I dig that idea.
It's 23 euro and 90 cents for all 5 for the trilogy.
Might as well cop it.
I'll see if we. Actually, I'll see if I'll be able to afford. I'll see if I'll be able to afford. There's a few other things I need to do this week.
I like how you were about to leave and they're like, "Oh, shit, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute."
Like, I can't leave without my precious treasure. I think there was a Kecleon shop up there that I just completely missed.
Wait. So did Crunchyroll come out this week? Then? If so, I should be good.
Crunchyroll. Brother, Crunchyroll
Yeah.
app that's been out forever.
I use it for what's the name of it? I use it to
Uh-oh.
rewatch
Someone needs our help.
Danganronpa.
What's wrong? The Explorer Sneasel's getting picked on by the strange group near the 5th station clearing. I'm not much help by myself, so please, someone come with me to help. Move out. Roger, let's go. I have a pretty good guess who that probably is. Oh, don't tell me. Kaylin, we should hurry too. Oh, okay, if
Wait,
Shaman knows who it is, then it probably isn't who I thought it was.
How long more is this
Who
on
do you
sale
think
for?
it
Them?
I thought it was Teen Skull.
Team Skull. So glad we had the exact same idea. You thought you were gonna hit with the jaw.
Don't ever say that again. That was so stupid. You got to keep a jaw.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Starts every sentence with it.
He does, and it's so dumb. Oh shit. Oh, thank God.
Damn.
Oh, I thought I was gonna mess up some of my reviver seeds. I missed.
Because as soon as I pay for college, then I should be okay.
I cringe having to read their laughs every time because they were just so goofy. I felt like such an idiot. That was a critical hit.
Yep. Lads, I don't know if you guys would really care, to be honest, but I recently found out I got into the course that I want to do next year.
Oh, that's cool. Pretty soon you'll be going places with that kind of benefit.
Yeah, it's I'm doing animation.
Yesterday, Jack, Tay, and I actually saw an episode of Sergeant Frog that focused on them trying to make an animation, and they do cover that it is definitely quite a tricky thing once you start out, but eventually you really get the hang of it.
Yeah, and animation. Yeah, it's really hard. I was talking to like I have a friend who does it, and well, like not professionally, he does it like for he does it for like a channel. And he says the simplest movement can take ages to master.
Oh, definitely. Especially if it's frame by frame, whether it's digital or drawn by hand. Like, imagine how hard it has to be. Like, I've been watching a lot of Pokemon lately, and some of the animations, or like the early cell shading animations, they definitely took quite a while to draw by hand, because
Wait,
it might be simpler with
Okay.
lesser frames, but with the things with that have more frames, it takes quite a lot longer, and you have to get everything just right.
okay, I'm sorry, but like, and you can obviously like send it to me after, you can send it to me after if you, well, yeah, you can send it to me after, well, like, could you send me the website that you're watching them on?
Oh, sure. It has all
Yeah.
the seasons, and it has all the movies, and it also has captioning, which makes me very happy. I originally watched it on Pokemon Fire, but I discovered Pokeflix by accident, and I'm like, holy crap, I thought Pokemon Fire was the only place. This is actually incredible.
You know, because I've been really meaning to rewatch the first movie. I just can't find it anywhere.
Well, my good friend, you are in luck.
I'm sorry, I'm just so confused. I'm looking through my Steam library and like some of the games that like I kind of forgot I had.
Also, because I use an ad blocker on... Oh, goddamn, I can't move. Because I use an ad blocker on mobile, I don't know if there's ads on the site in the first place, but, you know, just be careful if there are. But it shouldn't be too hard to get rid of them if you have the right apps or extensions or whatnot. I myself use uBlock Origin for PC.
I use a Brave browser for all that kind of stuff.
You use what browser?
It's called Brave. It's like it has a built-in antivirus.
Huh? Never heard of it. Well, maybe it does better than the Pixar movie. Apparently, a lot of people didn't like it because of the whole mom gets turned into a bear plot arc. Like, the first half of the movie was pretty great, but when we got to the whole mom gets turned into a big angry bear arc, people were like, well, this seems now kind of predictable.
Yeah, okay, I love, now, like, I have a very unpopular opinion. I loved Brave as a kid.
I myself didn't really mind it, but apparently a lot of other people didn't really like it.
Oh. Now, if you want to, now this is quite funny, actually. One of the hardest parts to animate in Brave was the hair.
Oh, for sure.
Like, because she had such, like, bushy hair.
Okay, so I was definitely wrong about it being, Team Skull. Huh? You caved? Help? What do you think you're doing? We're Team Frontier. Only cowards would gang up on one Pokemon. This time we're your opponents. Oh, that sounds good. Hey, wait a minute. And she doesn't get any other input. Luckily for all of you, I have a partner who can take out all of these Carnivine in 1 or 2 moves.
Oh, lads, I don't think I've said enough. It's so nice to, like, actually see the server be somewhat active again.
Cerebi, you said?
No, semi-active.
Oh. I thought you said it's nice to see Cerebi somewhat active, and I was like, well, Cerebi has been an active site for who knows how long.
This has everything on it, though.
That's the best part about it.
Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. Black and white. X and Y. Sun and Moon.
Yeah, it covers pretty much all 22 or 23 seasons. I can't remember. I think it was 22 seasons. Covers all of them, plus all the movies. Which we haven't gotten one of in nearly... We haven't gotten a Pokemon movie in, like, what, 7 years?
You know, I think the last one was that 3D one.
They remade the movie in 3D, if I remember correctly. That was, like, 3 years ago.
It's so weird. They are
Actually,
still
I
making
think
Pokemon.
What? Huh? You... Oh, a shaman from the village. It's been a while. We owe you. You haven't changed a bit, Carnivine. We've asked you before to stop bothering the explorers, haven't we? Yeah, but that Sneasel started it. We found some treasure earlier, and he snatched it out from right under our noses. Where'd he go? He ran off in the confusion. Oh, really? We all thought you were the bad guys. Well, you can't exactly say they're the good guys either. Hey, we haven't seen you in so long, Shaman, and this is how you treat us? Nah, it's fine. Since it's Shaman, we'll let it all go. The decision to climb the mountain is your own, but I don't like to let Pokemon just do as they please. See ya! Since you're Shaman? Wow, that feels a little discriminatory. Like, what if it had been another Pokemon?
A bit racist, for sure.
They're really nice, but they can be a little rough when they speak. We're also to blame here. Rather than listening to them, we just jump straight into a fight. That's why you shouldn't just That's why you shouldn't just judge by appearances. Sorry. It's alright, as long as you understand. So, let's put this behind us and get back to climbing. This is a 5th station clearing. We're halfway to the summit. Yeah! Heck yeah!
What the hell was I watching on RTE Player?
Little did we know that Sneasel would one day go on to learn that he has an ancestor that can carry Pokemon trains in a basket. Interesting thing, in Pokemon The Power of Us, there was like an old woman who was afraid to handle Pokemon, and her name was Hisui. Sharing a name with the region. I think this was before Legends Arceus came out too.
This is what I saved.
The hell are you laughing about?
Okay. Now, don't worry, this isn't anything bad. So, I have this article saved on my, saved on my computer. Called "Australian Man Survives Crocodile Attack by Biting Back."
Oh Lord. What does it say?
Most alien thing ever.
So CNN. An Australian cattle farmer has managed to survive a crocodile attack after biting the huge predator on the eyelid. Colin Durfox told national broadcaster ABC that he was working alongside the Finniss River in the Northern Territory when he stopped to check a billabong, an Australian term for a pond, when he left the river Rissens. He could see some fish in the middle of the remaining water and tried to catch them before realizing that there was something else in the water and turning to leave. I had 2 steps and the dirty bastard, the crocodile, latched onto my foot, Dervix told ABC. It was a big grab. He struck me like a rag doll and took off back into the water about 3 meters, 10 feet, and pulled me, he said. Darvix recounted how he kicked the crocodile and then fell over with his head near the crocodile's head before trying to bite it. I managed to have a bite, he said, and he couldn't get a hold of the crocodile's head.
What the fuck?
And then it just continued. Yeah, do you want me to continue on?
Yeah, this is definitely
Okay.
the most Australian thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Devox recounted how he kicked the crocodile and then fell over. Oh wait. Devox said his teeth slipped and he managed to get a hold on the eyelid, which he described as being pretty thick, like holding onto leather. I jerked back on that, and after a second, he let go, continued Darvox, and rolled away and ran off. He chased me about 3 or 4 meters, then stopped, he said. Darvox recalled how he managed to stop the bleeding with some rope and later travelled to the hospital, where he was told that the damage to his tendons and 2 big slashes are just about the length of a foot. The doctors then cleaned out all the mud and bacteria from the wound. They had to spend a lot of time, I think it was nearly 10 days, flushing it out, Dervok said. It was hard going for a while. They then fixed the wound with staples and a skin graft, which took from above the knee, Dervok said, who added that he was made a good recovery. I can bend my knees, I can bend my toes, and I can get all the feeling in my toes, he said. And Dovok said he had no clue, he had no choice but to fight back. It all happened, like I said, in about 8 seconds. If he hadn't bit me somewhere else, I think it would have been different. The saltwater crocodile is about 3.2 meters, 10.5 feet long at a Darvox.
He fought a
really
saltwater crocodile? That's one of the most dangerous species in the world!
No, this guy is a mad lad.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry I'm reading this so wrong, it's just...
No, this is
I
like
don't really
so
read that
entertaining,
well.
like, how, like, imagine surviving an attack with a saltwater crocodile, like, oh my god.
Darvox told ABC that the incident made him rethink his behavior, and now he believes that he shouldn't have gone out that far into the billabong. I'm a changed man. I'm going to change what I do, he said. ABC reports that Darvox, who was in his mid-60s, is set to be discharged from the Royal Darwin Hospital this week after spending a month getting the treatment for his bite. Saltwater crocodiles, known as salties, can grow up to be about 6 meters, 20 feet long, and weigh up to 1,000 kilograms or 2,200 pounds, according to the Australian Zoo. According to the federal government, estimates there's about 100,000 saltwater crocodiles in Australia.
Oh my god.
And that's the end of the article.
This dude is lucky. He could have had his arm bitten off.
Bro, like, he's a mad lad.
And this dude in his 60s fought off a... Oh my god.
I mean, like, Australians are just built different.
No kidding. I mean, not many people can survive against a box jellyfish, but this dude can survive against the world's most dangerous species of crocodile. Oh my god.
Oh.
And he punched it in I mean, punching it in the eyes or the snout is like one of the better ways to fend them off. Kind of like punching a shark in the snout or the eyes, so he definitely had the right idea.
Okay, I can't read this one. While you're recording a video. Oh, Jesus. I'm just going to tell you the title because the title is not bad. Australian man who faked his own kidnapping to meet mistress ordered to pay police.
Oh my god. Some people are nuts. I mean, I've heard of people who fake their own death, but faking their own kidnapping, that's a new one.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. No, this one is sad, actually. A black bear kills a man and dog. I thought I was black bear killed by man and dog.
I actually remember when I was very little, when I was like visiting folks in Pennsylvania, there was a bear that was like around their front porch, and unbelievably, they like pulled out a bag of marshmallows. They like brought the bear closer, and they actually fed it. They fed it marshmallows, like it was some kind of innocent, cute little stray animal. And I think the bear just wandered off after he had his fill. But I like, it's in the very back of my mind, but I vaguely remember something like that happening. I don't recall what species of bear it was, but I think it was honestly one of the most dangerous things that they ever could have done. But it for sure happened. I remember that.
I mean, like, I think black bears are meant to be like somewhat friendly. Like, some bears meant to be somewhat friendly. Like, as long as you don't like go near it, it should be okay.
Well, it certainly went near us.
Jesus Christ, though. I still just cannot get over that. Because I completely forgot about that Australian man.
I don't want your vacuum cut. You realize how weak of a move that is? I have better moves. I have Blizzard.
Wait, there's only two.
Good old,
there's only two.
good old
Pokemon?
General White. That's all I can count on.
There's only two. There's only two Gen 1 movies in Pokemon. I thought there was three. I thought Pokemon the movie 2. No, Pokemon the movie 3, sorry, is also Gen 2. 1. Jesus. Wait, when did this movie come out, actually?
The Pokemon series has a tradition of releasing a movie like one movie every year, probably after the series following it.
Okay, I'm gonna have some time now watching the original series.
What now?
Thanks for showing me that website.
Oh yeah, no problem. I plan on seeing the entire series through. Should maybe, you know, take me maybe about a month or less, depending on how many episodes I get through. You did not just throw a seed. You did not just throw a confusion seed at Mama Salad.
Oh no, I started.
And yes, I
back
call
into
Shaman
collecting
salad because
cards,
that's what it looks like. It looks like an adorable hedgehog walking salad. What the hell?
Collecting the cards.
You just yeeted me. That was something.
Alright, I'm gonna be back. I need to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. I actually remember back the year that Pokemon the movie Black and White was supposed to come out, my dad took us to the movie theater to see it, and I think because we attended, there was this big Victini card that everyone got for attending. It was like, I think it was roughly 1/4 the size of a notebook, and it was like this big Pokemon trading Victini card, and I thought it was like such a cool souvenir.
We got kind of roughly the same over here with the Detective Pikachu movie, if you remember that.
Oh, I do. I never went to the theater to see Detective Pikachu, but what did they give you?
Actually, a packet of cards. Okay, you know, I can't afford to open the cage. Sorry if I start talking about random things now. I'm playing the game.
Oh, no worries. Oh, I just found it, my old binder of... Oh, I remember this! This was back when I was in school, where I had a project where I had to write 40 different types of poems, and apparently there were actually 40 different types. A pig and a pony and a pen were harassed by a mean mother hen. Said the pig, let's gallop away. Said the horse, let's eat all day. So they pranced from the pen to a prairie. Synonym poems: fun, games, video games, parties and balloons. Tag, hide and seek, finding butterfly cocoons. Let's see, there's also... kindness. Wait. Love. Love is a nice thing. It is wonderful to have. It lasts for a while. Oh, these were haiku poems. Snow is very nice. It's like a beautiful sight. You can make snowmen. Snow angels are very cute. You can have a snowball fight. I think most of these were like using different ABBA kind of formats for poetry. There was also all the different forms of writing here, like onomatopoeia, words that imitate real sounds; personification, giving human qualities to objects or animals that are not human; repetition, the repeating of a poem, sometimes marked with a star or asterisk; Rhyme pattern. The way a rhyme is put together, or when two rhymes are above or below each other. Rhyme. A series of words and or lines with matching words, like log and frog. Setting. The time and place of a story, poem, or play. Man, I completely forgot I had this. A concrete poem. This was when I had to draw like a shape, and I went with a star, and I had to fit whatever words I could inside that star. Another one was a Christmas tree, where I had to write words around the shape of a Christmas tree. Oh, these were so cool. Diamante poems. I just had to write like a subject describing those subjects, like cats, adorable, fun, sleeping, clawing, stretching, cute, nosy, funny, fast, drooling, and then at the bottom I had to write drooling, jumping, playing, silly, hyper, dogs. So it was kind of like a mirror kind of poem. Man, these are nostalgic. A pantoum poem. The forest of nature is filled with peace, while the chirping sound fills the air. I like seeing hurt animals the least, although they need good care. While a chirping sound fills the air, I see a really pretty doe. Although they need good care, they follow me as I go. Yeah, there's a lot of types of poems out there that you may or may not know about. There's all kinds. Is there like a glossary that describes all the ones I had to do? There was All About Me, 3-line tanka, lined limerick, synonym poem, 3-word form, sense poem, one day, opposites, pantoum, concrete poem, personal choice poems. So I guess I had to write, I had to choose from, I guess it wasn't 40 types of poems, but I had to write 40 poems of certain types. Wow,
That's cool, actually.
Yeah, this is like a real throwback to the past. Forest poem. Many pretty trees, there are many snakes and deer. Parakeets and fawns, squirrels and does are living here. The forest is so tranquil. Man, well that was a nice blast of the past. Let's see, is my big bikini card in here? Probably not, but there's... Oh, I have a Clang and a Cling card, how about that? There's Simisear, there's Tepig, there's Dialga, of course. Surprisingly, it only has 90 HP, has Time Bellow for 10 damage, Flash Cannon for 40, Ferroseed for Pierce. I have a Reshiram card, Outrage for 20 damage, does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Blue Player, 120 damage. Oh, shoot, these are falling out. There was a very nice decorative Timber card. Oh, this is because I have like 4 different types. I have like 3 different types of Timber cards. There is...
That's
oh,
cool.
wow. What else do I got?
Oh, wait.
So, you have come back to my soul officially having been stolen.
Oh, skill issue.
In case you're wondering, Poggy, there's a Pokemon called Shedinja, and it's basically an empty husk of a bug shell. Yet it can move. And it's said if you peer into the hole on Shedinja's back, it's said to steal your soul. Well, I have a Shedinja right here whose back is facing me, so I guess my soul is gone. Wait, no, you're kidding. Wait a minute.
It only has 1 health.
Oh my god, you're kidding me!
It's like the immortal snail, but it's an immortal Shedinja.
How the hell do I kill this thing then? What the fuck? Okay, this is getting stupid. Do I have anything? How about a thorn? Haha!
It flew straight past.
That was beautiful and stupid, but mostly beautiful. If I have a Shedinja on my team, I guess only super effective types attacks would defeat it. For the most part, it would just be completely fine.
We got a turret.
You can gladly join my team.
Noodle or ramen.
You know what's funny is my friends and I actually have a chicken nugget OC called Ramen Noodle that actually is a ferret.
What?
So yeah, I'll just call you Ramen. R-A-M-E-N.
Wait,
No,
okay, are
no,
you still
no.
catching up?
There you go.
Okay, do you still catch up with Chicken Nugget episodes?
For the most part, yeah. They have a proper schedule now where the lore episodes drop every Saturday.
Yep.
The 8-station clearing! Hurry! I love how
Yo,
every
Jack,
single station's like a different biome. Ampharos! Oh, it's Shame from the village. I was wondering who it was. It's been a long time. How have you been? It has been a long time, Ampharos, but we don't have time to chat. We're in a hurry. Indeed? Did something happen? At the 7th station clearing. Ah, here I thought I was going to have my first guest in a long time, but it sounds like that will have to wait. I hear ya. I'm on my way. The 7th station clearing, you said. Yes, you wait for me here. We're counting on you. Save that poor Sneasel. Hey, I'm here to help. Oh, over here.
Wait, Jack, have they updated Risk of Rain?
Yeah, of course.
It seems as though I'm barely in time. Well, let's carry him to the 8th station clearing. Oof.
No, because it's I don't know, because it's because like there's a whole opening cutscene
he's
for
awake.
it now.
Sneasel, are you alright? Where am I? You fainted at the 7th station clearing. If Ampharos hadn't carried you here, things would not have gone well for you. Seriously. You did that for me? It wasn't just me. Everyone here came to your rescue. I see.
I'm gonna do Bandit.
It's alright. You don't have to say anything. You should really take it easy and rest. All of you may go on ahead to the mountain pass. I can take care of them. You were all headed to the summit, weren't you? This is the 8th station, so you're almost there. Do your best. But there's nothing to be accomplished by all of you staying here. I can handle this on my own. Go on ahead. Are you sure? Well, alright. We'll leave Sneasel in your care. Take it easy, Sneasel. Whatever happened to you? I don't think we actually know what happened to
I
him,
got
actually,
distracted
so that
for
makes it
2
even more
seconds.
concerning. Perhaps the cold,
That's
harsh
my-
climate of the mountain was just too much.
That is my shortest run ever of that game.
What the hell is that a sky gift? Ow!
Me thinks it might be.
Alright.
It's a sky gift. Heck yeah. Here you go, Bo. What?
You have to send it to a friend. You can't just open it, you dingus.
But I gave it to Bo. It wasn't me who opened it.
I'm pretty sure it means anyone on your team in general.
Okay.
I think it's what
Okay, take 2. No, I'm not dealing with you, good sir. No.
Yep.
There we go.
No need
Okay.
to stress me out, please, dude.
Okay. What if I gave it to Melody?
Oh, you didn't give it to anyone. You just used it.
Oh. Then why is there an option for me to use it? It doesn't seem to.
Let me see how Sky gets this work. Give me a second.
I'm pretty sure it was
There,
from
that's
the
how you
bygone from the DS Online thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works too. But see, it tells you how it works right there.
Give it to friends
Yeah,
and guild members as a token of appreciation and see what happens. Well, I gave it to Melody. Wait.
You're supposed to send it. Instead, you're supposed to send it using the Shaman delivery service. It says that.
Oh. Okay.
Shit. Drops a healing orb on kill. Oh, that's gonna be so handy for late game.
Drop this orb. Oh.
Oh wait, I actually have to find the teleporter now.
Wow, I appeared right on the stairs. Cool.
You literally just threw my gift off the side.
What
For
happened?
fuck's sake. I'm playing Risk of Rain and something just very gay happened to me. You know. Oh, that's just gonna set a really bad precedent for my run.
Oh, hello there, another Shedinja. How you doing? And you're dead. Thank you, Bo. That was I appreciate that. Saved me a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they only have 1 health. They die instantly. But they hit hard. Rock.
Something seems different from the last time I was here. Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Well, at any rate, it's only a little farther to the summit. Keep at it. Right, I think there's only like 10 parts of this. And we're on the 9th. I would indeed like to go on. Sky Peak Summit Pass. I could use that.
Oh, should I be? You know, I might just be Commando. Okay, wait. I might have gone an okay spawn drop. Just watch, I'm gonna jinx this now.
You just murdered that fucking noodle right there.
I did, yeah.
You just went in a loop.
Ah! Well, that wasn't very nice. I guess that's karma for... He didn't deserve that.
Poor Shaman.
we go. She doesn't use Blizzard often, and I'm wondering why. Hopefully she'll be able to during the fight, because that would really come in handy.
Don't fall off the side. Oh, crowbar! Okay. This is gonna be okay for the boss battle.
Oh, I can see it! The summit! Ooh. This is terrible! All this happened while I was away for so long. Looks like someone else got here first. Oh, but what is this? This is the summit? No, this is... Icky, sticky, grimy, slimy. We love dirt and slime. Oh no. What? A group of Grimeborn muck! This isn't your home, you know that! Please, go back where you belong! No. No. Lies. Lies. We drive away cleanliness. Looks like we have to get them to come to their senses. Everyone, I'm counting on you. Oh boy. Well, we got more members on our team, so it's time to kick ass. Ow. Holy crap. See, I knew it was a good idea to bring a Dragonair up here.
You were right.
It's super effective. Mabel took 5 damage. I wouldn't call that super effective. You know, it's amazing that we hadn't had to use any Reviver Seeds yet.
Kay, don't jinx yourself.
Oh, that's where he went. What the what? I don't know what just happened there, but okay. Whoa! So strong! Have you come to your senses yet, Grimer and Muck? Oh, Shaman! What happened while I was away for so long? You know that this isn't your home, right? This is so our home. See? It's all dirty and grimy. Dirty and grimy. I see. Nobody's come here for so long. I'm sorry, Grimer and Muck. This is a mountain summit. The summit? It can't be. I think it fell into disrepair because nobody visited for so long. But we can't leave the summit in this condition. Will you please return to your rightful home? Please? I'm asking you. What? This is the summit. I didn't know this. Sorry, Shaman. We'll go home. Alright, thank you. I'll come visit with a token of thanks later. Bye. Okay. Bye-bye. You all are creepy. But I guess they captured the personality of Muck and Grimer properly. Where were we? We have to clean this place up. Restore it. Restore it? It's so dirty. How could we possibly... We shaman have a special power to clean up the land by absorbing dirt and things. Yet cleaning up this mess is no small task. Here goes nothing. Oh. Wow. Whoa. Holy crap. Get down, please! Holy shit!
What is happening?
Seed Flare. It's Shaman's signature move. Oh my god! That is the most effective cleanup I've ever seen in my life. Wow. This is the summit? It's such a change from what we were looking at before. It's so beautiful. I've never seen such beautiful scenery before. Congratulations on reaching the summit. This is the Sky Peak Summit. Wow. We did it! At last, we've reached the summit! Hey, everyone, look over here! Look over... Whoa! Holy crap!
That is really beautiful, actually.
This is almost Celeste levels of beautiful. Amazing! I'm so glad that I climbed this mountain. Me too. This is... I'm speechless. I think this is the first time... This must be the fabled treasure that is superior to all other treasure. A view that cannot be beaten. Shaman. Thank you so much for guiding us here. My pleasure. I had fun climbing the mountain with all of you. So, thank you very much. Well, we should do this again sometime. Yes.
Thanks.
It seems like you really enjoyed the view from the summit. Shall we head back to the base of the mountain? Yeah. Heading back means... Ah! We didn't think about how to get back down. You've got to go back down?
Just
Calm
jump down,
it's
lads.
fine. I'll take you all back to the base of the mountain, no problem. Huh? How will you do that? There's a special flower here called the Grassidea. It's a special flower for us shaman. How is it special, you ask? It's the Sky Reindeer! I just touch a flower like this, and I can change form temporarily. Wow, are you really that adorable, shaman? When I'm in this form, I can fly. You can fly? Think of a wonderful thought, any merry little thought. That's right. flying is so much more fun. It's not much, but this is a gift from me to you. Alright, let's soar down to the base of the mountain. Hold on tight. Uh-oh, and there we go. It's up to your imagination what it looks like, but I just imagine there's like 8 Pokemon clinging onto the shaman like a rescue chain. And they're all just dangling for dear life. They're all just dangling for dear life while they soar down the mountain. like the Koopalings at the end of Super Mario Bros. U, where they're all like hanging on to the clown car. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's so fucking funny to imagine.
I get what you're talking about.
Shit. Oh.
And now you just need to go back.
And on the evening of the day they returned, there was a huge party at Spindus Cafe. Everyone stayed up till dawn, discussing the exploration. It's late, Kaylin. Yesterday was so much fun. I'm kinda tired from staying up all night talking. I won't be able to forget everyone's smiling faces.
I'm kind of
Hey,
tired
Kaylin.
of staying up all night yapping.
I've asked you this before, but exploring is so much fun, isn't it? Yeah. Nope. Well, yeah. She's being so genuine.
If that's
Nope.
a really funny reaction, honestly.
Right. Alright, let's go have fun exploring today. Alright, there is one, like I said, there is one other thing that I plan to show you before I have to get back to the ground. Oh, hey! If you want to hear that song again, there's now a machine available for you to listen to the game music anytime. The Sky Jukebox is now available. To access the Sky Jukebox, select Other from the top menu. Yay!
Wait, kid, did you just finish the game?
Only in this game, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, did you literally just finish the game just there now?
No, no, this is the
Game
post
I'm
game.
talking about. Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of post game too.
So, the Sky Jukebox is exclusive to this game, same with the whole Shaman Village.
Yeah. Alright, I just have to go down to Beach Cave twice. Get through it,
Points.
and then Mr. Mime should show up.
You
So,
have to do it twice.
we're gonna go through a little journey called Fast Forward. I go Noom! Can you stop slowing me down with your fucking...
Yo,
Sorry,
Jack.
that was the funniest shit ever.
This is how I often get through dungeons and grinding and all that shit. Thank God for Fast Forward.
This is hilarious, yes.
Okay, I would be. I would get so. How do you have the patience to do that?
Because all the rewards are worthwhile, since I know that there's stuff I get to prepare for by utilizing the different missions and everything. It's not too hard. You just gotta have the right strategy.
You worked hard all day. Brother, you went 4 floors and that was it.
Yeah,
There was no hard work at all.
yeah. Because I gotta get through 2 days before Mr. Mime shows up.
I know, I was talking about,
Oh, hey, Mr. Mime.
what? But
Well, that was
so you
fast.
didn't have to go through 2 days.
Well, oh, that's right. It said I had to go through 2 missions before Mr. Mime would. Well, Mr. Mime is here. That's what matters. Hello. You've been exploring today as usual, yes? So very energetic. Yeah, considering I just fast-forwarded. Have you heard the tale of the famous explorer Scizor? Scizor was an explorer extraordinaire whose fame stretched across this very world. Truly, he had a reputation that all explorers aspire toward. But this great explorer, he went missing while he was exploring Blizzard Island, far in the southwest. Many exploration teams set out to rescue the great explorer, but one and all, they were turned back by the bitter cold and swirling blizzards till none dared try again. It is a tale from many years ago. There also have been rumors. They say that the explorer Scizor was searching for an amazing treasure. You're an incredible teams, Team Stone Punch, what with saving the world and all. No exploration teams have gone to Blizzard Island since the rescue efforts were called off years ago. By any chance, would you be willing to go, Team Stone Punch? I hear that Blizzard Island is in the southwest of the map. Yes, you told me that.
Gonna tear it.
Find a mossy stone in the
Yay. And I still have all my reviver seeds and shit. I do so love being the team to make a difference.
Oh, they have a
Okay,
whole
everyone has,
mission that gives you
everyone
a
has the
Mossy
opportunity
Rock.
to make a difference.
What now, Jack?
So they have a whole mission that gives you a Mossy Rock.
Oh yeah. I think I can't remember what rank. I think that appears after I get like the secret rank or something, which I do believe I get by completing Blizzard Island.
The difficulty is E. 10.
Yeah. The difficulty usually depends on the dungeon that you're in, I believe.
Yeah, it's the drenched blood.
Oh, hello, you're so cute! Wow. Nice one, Bo.
Already. Oh. I don't think I'm ready for the teleport just yet.
Stairs seem to be over this way.
Ow! Oh, okay, it's one of those
One
dungeons.
damage from that.
Wait, no, I need this. You never know. I'll swap it for an Oranberry. I can go to Orange Forest. I can get a lot more of those. I smooch them.
Death.
Oh, deluxe box. I'll swap that for an Oranberry.
I can go to Orange Forest and get a whole lot more of these.
I can get like over 10 Oranberries in just one run of Orange Forest.
Wow, it's almost as if...
It's almost as if it's called Orange Forest for a reason. Hi!
Oh, it's Gillybird. Hi there.
I believe you have a special thing that you do. Show me. Oh no! Why? Okay.
And boy, do I feel like a fat boy. Or girl, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm bad at genders. Even what's my own. Gender? What's that? I have no clue.
Oh hi, a mammal swine. Or no, you're a pillow swine.
Whenever. Oh, hey, Charlie. How you doing, bud? Come back down here. I'll cover you up. I know you want some.
Pillow swine's eyes are so small and dinky.
Swine in general is small and dinky.
I thought that was swine up. Well, at least it wasn't a grimer trap. Delibird, hi! Here. I would like you to show me what you can do, because I'm pretty sure you do something special. Wow, you really don't want me to see, do you? Oh yeah, present. Sometimes it hurts me, sometimes it heals me. And I think that's all it can do. Ow! That one hurt. You want to join me? Yes! Yay! I already have too many glorious abilities. What level are you at? 42. Okay, not bad, not bad. Wait. That's literally the only move you know. Well, it does a crap ton of damage. Wait, how much damage does that do, actually? Well, it surely would come in handy. Oh, look! It's a snow runt. Sure, we'll send you back to the guild. I'll call you Scone. What the hell? How did you get separated? Damn it. Oh, well, for you, that's even worse. It's a Piplup! Hello? Wow, you move fast. Wow, you suck at attacking. Okay. What's this? Secret power. Inflicts damage on the target. It may also trigger other effects depending on the dungeon terrain. He's bobbing his head back and forth like he's full up on energy. Sneak Scarf. I think that just lets me walk past sleeping Pokemon. You can use Focus Punch too? Cool! Now Santa's ready to kick some ass. Are you still there, Jack, or did you get called away again? So you didn't miss much. I now have Delibird on my team, and he now knows Focus Punch. And I said, wow, Santa now can kick some ass.
Lol.
You just name that motherfucker Mary.
Yep.
Did she have a little lamb?
Hi. Ow!
Oh
Dick.
my god.
Look at him. Tung 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 so.
Oh wait, I think that's a Kecleon shop over there. Maybe it's not. No, it's a... I'm calling it now, it's a monster house.
Is that bad?
Remember when I said that you want to try not to get involved with monster houses? Whenever there's a room that has a peculiar amount of items in it, there's a good chance it's a monster house.
Oh.
Yes, all of you become terrified. It's usually good to have a faux hold orb or faux fear orb, or a slumber orb, or anything that can affect all of them. Yes, all of you run away.
You know, that does not sound fun.
It's not too bad if you have moves that can damage all the Pokemon all at once.
Fair enough.
Wait, I don't know how long they'll be... Okay, they're no longer terrified. Okay, they're coming back. Let's grab that. And we're now getting the heck out of here. Bye, fuckers! They're all going the wrong way. That's beautiful. I actually got out of that unscathed. I am so grateful.
Love you. I'm using chat.
That's exactly why I'm glad I'm so glad I taught that little Delibird Focus Punch. He punishes all the naughty Pokemon. And it's not just with Cole. I did not mean to... Well, that confirms that, I'm the only one whose belly ever gets hungry.
Wait, you have to worry about hunger in that game?
Only for your main partner. Your hunger slowly goes down, but you can refill it with seeds, gummies, apples, or whatever. If you let it go down, eventually it'll, like, drain your health by 1 every single step you take. Oh god! There I go! Oh, I'm good. There we
That
go.
would not be fun.
I mean, it's not as big a deal, as long as you know what you're doing. There is something called a stamina band, which basically decreases how often your hunger goes down. So it does kind of come in handy.
You know a lot about this game.
Yeah, it was one of my childhood games. That is definitely a monster house if I've ever seen one awaiting. Is there anything I... Okay. No, there is not.
I'm gonna load up my save file of this game.
Oh, that's so tempting though. I mean, I can easily take out any of these Pokemon. All right, I'm gonna heckin' try my luck. All right, here we go. This is exactly why I'm glad I brought Reviver Seeds.
Alright.
And I have a save state,
wait,
so if
Kay,
anything
would
goes
you-
wrong, I can just load back.
Fair enough. Wait, Kay, would you recommend would you recommend like grinding levels in this game?
Yes, I would. I mean, there's later on in the game, there's things called Joy Seeds that I think... I can't remember if it's called Life Seeds or Joy Seeds. I think it's Joy Seeds that can increase your level by 1. but for the most part, the game has a very fair difficulty curve. Like, I would recommend spending a bit of time on certain dungeons. Haha, you see? I knew that would come in handy. All of you are taking much damage. The important thing to remember is, mystery dungeons typically, you lose half your items or half your... Hang on. Oh, thanks for healing me. I'm not a fan... Wait, how many revivers do we have left? Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 of them left. Okay, not that big a deal. So... Oh, wow. Typically, it's a good idea to store any important items you don't want to lose in the Kangaskhan storage. Same for the money, because if you're going into a dungeon that might kick your butt, one thing I always recommend is getting as many reviver seeds as you can, because they typically just may save your life. It's also important to take a look at how powerful certain moves are against certain types. Answering questions that have kind of a... There's like a guide that tells you how to get a Riolu, where you have to answer certain questions with a certain sassiness. And if you don't like the Pokemon that it suggests to you in the start, you can always go back and pick from a list. But in terms of grinding in dungeons, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on what you do and don't want. Sorry, I keep getting very slightly sidetracked. It's a good idea to grind a bit in dungeons you have or haven't been in. When I got to Mount Bristle, I got my butt kicked by the boss quite a few times. So I had to like grind a bit and get certain items that would really help me out. It's all about strategy. It's all about strategy, really, depending on what you want to do. Like, it's not too hard a game, but it definitely is not without its need for, like I said, strategy.
Yeah.
And there we go. Wow. Okay.
I actually really like the Pokemon that, like, so my character is an Charmeleon, and my friend is a Pikachu.
Oh. It's important to remember that the gummy color does determine how effective IQ is for certain Pokemon. Like, electric type Pokemon like yellow type, dragon types like royal gummies. Bo, are you not able to do anything, Bo? You are. Go, Bo, do something, Bo!
Okay.
Oh my god, Bo.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, a blueberry.
Like, whenever you get a gummy and you look at info, it'll tell you which type Pokemon like that type of gummy.
Fair enough. Go on, Sparky. I don't know, because one thing I really struggle with is grinding in games sometimes, because I've been playing I've been trying to beat one of the Kingdom Hearts games there for ages, and it's just grinding is just taking so long.
Well, it's different in this game because everything is turn-based, so you have all the time in the world that you need to strategize what you want to do. I mean, Kingdom Hearts, it's like real-time RPG, so you have to like act fast or risk getting hurt. So
yeah.
Are you still there, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. We're level 6. Wait, 1 second. Before I go down those stairs, I'm just going to see what's in this room. Oh no, most RPGs reward you if you search everywhere.
There is a huge jagged chasm cutting through the wall of ice. It appears to lead into a series of caves. It's the entrance to another dungeon. You can now enter Crevice Cave. Well, this sure seems dangerous. But nowhere to go forward. Alright, stairs.
Like, Kaylin, would you say there's like tons to do in post game?
Oh, definitely.
You know, that's what I like about RPGs, because like there's always like thousands of hundreds of more hours you could spend in the game. Something nice about phone emulators as well is that you can also like, some of them have Google Drive support, so you can just back up all your game files.
That's cool.
Yeah, so like when I upgrade my current phone, I'm gonna be upgrading my kind of phone that I have all the emulators on as well. So it'd be kind of annoying to transfer I'll still have to transfer all of the games, but it'd be really annoying to transfer all the save files as well, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
just handy.
understandable. Well, this is interesting. The music is like changing for each floor.
I mean, I've kind of noticed that with this dungeon. Like, I'm on the first dungeon, and I kind of noticing that the music is changing.
Well, usually, if you enter like the deeper half of a dungeon, the music does change. But in this deeper half, in each floor itself, the music changes. So that's kind of cool.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
It's also worth noting that although you can recruit Pokemon, it's not exactly recommended to always keep whatever recruited Pokemon that join your team in your team, like, all the time. Especially if they're weaker than you, because they will eat through your Reviver seeds like pudding.
Yeah. So yeah, so upgrade. So like, kind of always kind of pick new, like always like. So like, kind of what you're saying is like, don't always keep the same team.
Right, like later on, like in later dungeons, enemies are definitely far stronger, but if you really want to have a certain member, you're gonna have to make sure that you're committed to making them strong enough. Eating enough gummies of the right type will teach you IQ skills that give you little benefits. For instance, let me show you some of mine. There's Aggressor. The Pokemon becomes very aggressive, so its attack and special attack are both boosted by 1 level. Its defense and special defense are both reduced by 1 level, however. Intimidator. Under certain conditions, the Pokemon can intimidate an enemy that attacks, which gives it a cringe status condition, which means it cannot attack for 1 turn. It's worth noting that not every Pokemon can learn the exact same IQ skills. There's like every Pokemon is divided into groups, and only some of these can learn certain skills. Survivalist. The Pokemon belly fills up more than usual from eating. It may also resist the bad effects from eating grimy food. Extra Striker. The Pokemon attacks at a faster rate, so it may lash out with an extra attack right after the first one. No Charger. The Pokemon charges, then unleashes any move that normally requires 2 turns in only 1 turn. Powering up these charge-up moves so quickly consumes 2 PP, however. Power Pitcher. The Pokemon's throwing power is boosted, so thrown or hurled items inflict greater damage. Concentrator. The Pokemon focuses on making its attacks hit, so its accuracy is boosted by 1 level. Its evasiveness is boosted by 1 level, however. I don't know why the fucking text is wonky on this one. So yeah, it's like not every Pokemon will learn the same skills. And you can check what move you're gonna learn next by going to the Chimecho recruit thing, which you'll be introduced to later on, and it'll tell you what certain team members are close to learning. There's really no telling how close you are to learning a new move, so I would just stock up on as many gummies as possible, and either consume them if you don't have Spinda's Cafe unlocked yet, or go to Spinda's Cafe, have them turned into drinks, and then feed them to certain party members. Spinda's Cafe makes a difference because sometimes you get extra little stats if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Also, Jack, look who it is. It's a Glaceon, one of the prettiest evolutions.
Kill it.
Oh.
I think all the evolutions are very pretty.
Oh.
I'm more of a Sylveon.
Ow. Damn it! Well, that sucks. A lot of the Reviver seeds seem to be fine, so that's good at least. Actually, I guess I don't know if they're really even considered food items, so I guess we're fine in that regard, maybe. Oh, hi.
find it so funny that this Pikachu cries.
Why's that?
Because, like, he's an electric type.
I mean, when you cry, I'm pretty sure your tears are salty. I mean, it is water. Actually, is sweat the same as water? I feel like it is. But also... Oh, I think we're... Oh, no, wait, we're almost there. That's actually kind of... I mean... Well, now you got me thinking about this. I mean, any Pokemon can cry. And... I mean, hell, some can learn fake tears as a move.
I don't know, I'm sorry, I was just thinking about it because like in the past minute, this Pikachu's cried like twice.
You know what I find funny is Delibirds, it's like a 50-50 of either I get hurt by its presence or healed by it. So imagine if it's on the verge of... How? You just threw a Graveler Rock at me! You just threw a Graveler Rock at... Fuck you. Like, imagine a Delibird is on the... Oh, shit. Ow! Is on the verge of defeating a Pokemon. It throws a present at it. Can I stop hitting traps for 2 seconds? It's on the presence of defeating a Pokemon. It throws a present at it, and that just heals the Pokemon. Like, if that's the only move that they know initially, it's kind of a blessing or a curse, depending on how you look at it.
Okay, I think this might have to be one of the prettiest DS games I think I've ever played.
Oh, absolutely. I did not mean to consume that.
When I get my PC, I'm hopefully going to see if I can get 3DS games to run on it.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, no, because I wanted to play like the entire Pokemon franchise at some stage.
That's what I plan to do. I also plan on playing randomized versions of some of the games too. In fact, I've already found a randomizer for Explorers of Sky that I plan on trying out once I complete the main game. And I've randomized absolutely everything, and it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Wait, so do you just put it in a program and it randomizes it up for you?
Yeah, you can decide whatever it is that you want to be randomized, and I chose everything.
Bro, you need to send me the link to that. That'd be funny.
I mean, it's usually better recommended to try the randomizer after you've like completed the whole story, so that you can get a full experience of anything being randomized. I think it was called I think Jack said it was called Sky Temple. I think it was.
Yeah, Sky Temple Randomizer.
Visitors, what a rare sight.
Oh no, definitely give it a try after I'm done this. After I'm done the story for this.
Oh, tee. Welcome. I'm Frostless. I play host to the infrequent visitors to this frozen hinterland. It must have been awfully exhausting for you to fight those blizzards. Please, do come closer. You must be chilled almost down to the bone. So let me freeze you solid, all the way down to the bone. Oh, and that's how it transitioned. Okay. That's eerie. Alright. Fuck-a-doo-da-doo. I will fuck you up. Okay, you don't take very much damage from Focus Punch, so that's a problem. Besides fire types, what are ice types weak? Wait, no, ice types are weak against fighting, so why doesn't this work on you? It's a fighting type move. Are you just that tough? What? What? But... Okay. But what do you mean? Fighting types are strong against ice types. That's what Frostless is, isn't it?
I believe it's also a ghost type.
It's also a dead type.
Real.
I like how I was the one doing all the work and everyone else just sat back doing nothing. Where? Ah, yes. I recall now. I had been exploring when I was set upon by that beastly Frostless. Oh, you're rescuing me, I presume? Forgive me for my lapse in etiquette. My name is Scizor. I am an explorer. So you're the famous Scizor explorer. I am sincerely grateful for your coming to my rescue. If you hadn't come along, I very well could have remained in ice forever. However, little did I expect to see that decades have passed since my icebound predicament. Why, it is as if I'd traveled to an entirely different world. Incidentally, I would like to somehow repay you for saving my life. However, I find myself alone in an alien world, and without a single Poké to my name. I have but no idea how I could possibly repay you. Oh, don't worry, you've already thanked us enough. However... Ah, yes, that may do. Tell me, you did say you were an exploration team, yes? Yep. Ah, very well. You see, though you may find it unlikely, I was once upon a time an explorer of some repute. Well, I'll have you know, I am an honorary member of the Pokemon Exploration Team Federation. Holy crap! The same folks who upgrade my bag, the same folks who... Oh, wow. Pardon? An honorary member? Correct. An honorary member, such as myself, has the right to give special status to exemplary exploration teams. And you fit the bill. Your plucky courage during my rescue proves that you are more than exemplary. So, I confer upon you the secret rank. Pardon? Secret rank? Yes, an exploration team with that rank is eligible to take special missions. Special missions are highly confidential jobs that come straight from the Exploration Team Federation itself. Highly confidential? I know, it's a lot of big words, Bo. Cool. I don't understand. You may not know now, but it will become clear in due time. I'll need to make a note of your new rank on your Explorer badge. The secret rank mark was added to the Explorer badge. Hell yeah! I have no idea what this is about, but thank you. It's the least that I could do. I shall never forget your valor and kindness in coming to my rescue. I must be on my way. Farewell. Well, thank you, Scizor. You're pretty damn cool. Bo's expression. What the fuck?
What the fuck just happened? Got the expression of, what the fuck is taking you so long?
So, from this point onward, like, I do know that I believe I can upgrade my rank and everything. I don't know how to start the other side stories, but I'm gonna worry about that later, because I currently have missions that I want to take on. And, now that I have the secret rank, I can finally take on those Wonder Mail missions that lead me to special places, like, the Fiery Volcano, Sky Stairway, you know, finding all these little instruments. I can fight folks like Rayquaza, whoever, you know, Heatran. I can fight all those fellows. Of course, those dungeons are probably hard as balls, so I would have to definitely be very prepared. So, I do believe this can mark the end of the first part of the visiting the epilogue. Now that I've shown you Sky Peak and Blizzard Island.